Hello and welcome to AEIOU Oracle. So I haven't read like this for a really long time and I've got no idea what's going to come through. All I know is that whoever I'm reading for has been through a lot. And we can say past life because even in our current life, we can have past lives. So archetypes that we had to embody to maybe survive a difficult situation, or, we completely changed our life. We might have had obsessive behaviors and things that we don't carry out anymore, anything. We could have once been a builder and then, we've switched to working in an office. It's like a past life. So there's a lot that wants to come through from this past life. And I feel like who I'm talking to has had many. So even in this life, there's been lots and lots of different people that you've had to be able to get where you are now and achieve the things that you have. And I'm just the archetype that I'm picking up on very, very strongly is the warrior. But we're going to pull in some energy from my oracle deck to see where we're starting off today. And they're saying to me that they don't want this. No. So this is my oracle deck. This is the question part of it. And they're asking me to go to the answer. So we're going to go to the answer. And then, okay, I'm listening. There's lots that want to come out. Lots and lots and lots and lots. I hope this finds you well today. If you would like any more information, you can find that in the description box. If you would like a personal reading, I'm not going to take all of those because that's too many. I am going to pick her though, because she fits with what they're giving me. So the polar bear I actually have on my leg. And the polar bear energy is all about home. Home. I'm getting for a lot of people that home was not a good place when you were a child. And you had to embody the warrior spirit to be able to get through being at home. But the polar bear is here to protect you. The polar bear spirit is here to protect her cubs. She is extremely powerful and extremely soft and nurturing to her babies. And I'm getting for whoever I'm reading that you actually had someone in spirit that was protecting you. And there he is, Archangel Michael. There he is. You had someone in spirit protecting you. You had a very strong bond with this angel. The counselor. He was counseling you. He was, talking to you, saying everything's going to be all right. You're going to be safe, reassuring you. They're showing me the whales on the card, and they're telling me about a deep knowing that you have. There's ancestral information. Right, there's too many here. Let's get that back in. There's ancestral, they're giving it to me like a wealth of knowledge that you have within you. And that is the reason why you've been protected. so heavily. They're basically saying that they assigned you the best. They assigned you the best because they needed to protect you, and you didn't have anything to worry about. Mind and body. They're saying that you are a dragon. You're as powerful as a dragon. And you know this deep down in yourself. You know how powerful you are. They're giving me from this card that like you have like a fire in your heart. There's a passion. There's a passion within you that gives you this warrior spirit. It's like something that you can tap into that nobody else has. Oh yeah, they're giving me mad chills. Like you have a fire. You have a, like, people can't do what you do. And you know this. Like, this isn't something that you don't know. I feel like you might be scared of this. Oh God. It would make me go all cold. Yeah, I'm definitely on the money with this. You're one of the best. You're like, oh God, I can't read when the key. It's like when I'm like right in it. It's just they're wanting me to accentuate what I'm saying. Like that you don't understand how powerful you are because it's like you haven't been ignited yet. That's what I'm getting. It's like you haven't seen you know that you are, you know that you're capable. Yeah, look, you're getting divine downloads all the time. All the time you are getting this counseling, this divine downloads. Like you are so tapped in. So tapped in. The Queen of Fire, there's that fire energy again. This is like the witch. This can be male or female. Like you have this ability to be able to like restart with the butterflies on there. It's like, oh, that's the reason why that was in reverse. They're saying you don't see yourself clearly. You don't see yourself how the divine sees you, should I say. That's why that was in reverse. You don't see yourself as being this person, but you know. I'm going to put him over there. You know. Maybe you just don't want to believe. I feel like we want to go here. Can we have something on this, please? Where should we start? How can we help this person? It doesn't sound like they need any help, but how can we help this person step into their power, into this fire energy? So we've got the King of Pentacles and the Eight of Cups sideways. It's like I'm just getting that you're swaying in and out of this, trying to find your feet with these different aspects of self. It's like some days you really get it and you can really embody it, and then some days it's just fucking all over the floor. Excuse me. I feel like the King of Cups is here in the same energy as this dude over here. I feel like you're mastering your emotions in regards, like this is overwhelming sometimes for you, and it makes you act like dysregulated. The overwhelm causes the dysregulatedness, and I feel like you sabotage this a lot. Yeah. It steals these destructive behaviors and sabotage. It stops the passion. It's like you're trying to make evidence that that you're not powerful and that you can't do it, and that you know, it always leaves you juggling, just trying to stay on the straight and narrow, because it feels too much. It feels too much for you to be this powerful and strong. No, don't think they want any more from there. I'm going to go here. It's leaving you quiet, isn't it? When you do these sabotaging behaviors, it cuts off the message that you have. It cuts off this power. And that's how you deal with it, isn't it? It's saying that it's harvest time. The Tower is here. You can't keep running away from this anymore. You don't have to defend it. You don't have to distract yourself. You don't have to. Everything that you've been through has been leading you up to this point. You have learned so much. You have embodied so much. Everything, all your learning, all your mistakes, everything has been leading up to this point. And the universe is giving you an opportunity to build, to come out of Hermit. To come out of Hermit, to show who you really are. To show the world who you really are. And they're going to fully support you. Fully support you in this. This feels like a really serene energy, very calm. I'm getting like blissed out. So you've got another Arcana card here. This is, you can't do things in the traditional way, and that's why it can feel so overwhelming. Like, you're not going to find the things that you do and the way that you live in a book or in a course, or you know, like, it's going to be quite hard for you to find these messages that you're getting, because they're just for you. Like, you have been chosen to do this thing, this idea, this, and you've had to go through the things that you went through so that you can embody the energy of what you can be and what you need to be moving forward. This feels like such a soft energy in the way that they're speaking to you. Like, it just feels like they're almost like stroking and it just feels so soft and nurturing, like this polar bear energy. It just feels like, like, come on now. Like I'm seeing that tree from Pocahontas. Is it Grandmother Willow? I'm hearing the voice like that. So we've got the Seven of Pentacles in reverse over the Two of Pentacles, and I feel like this is to do with the investments in yourself, investing in your ideas and your gifts. And they're saying that this is the betrayal has been to yourself, and it's like, now it's time to make a decision. You've got to pull the swords out of your back and stop betraying yourself. And I'm getting, this is like the sabotage and the betrayal of yourself and who you are. And like, they're saying you're an absolute monster. Like, people should be, are scared of you, like, and not in a like, oh my God, that person's going to hurt me. Like, in a respect way. They see your power, and it's you that doesn't see your power. So we've got the Page of Swords in the reverse, and that's saying like you're making a decision, but you haven't done anything about it. And you've got the Devil in reverse that's just flown out, and the Empress. So okay, so those cards sort of like falling out into the bottom. This is the thing that you haven't expressed. I feel for some, this is something to do with a lie that you told in regards to in regards to these, like, I feel like you sabotage this energy of the sabotage. You sabotage something with lies, and I feel like it had something to do with a relationship or a giving or a balance. And I feel like this could just be with inside yourself. It's like you have been lying to yourself so much that you've been creating this sabotage because it's unbalancing you constantly. It's like leaving you on the wobble all the time. And it's not you that's not powerful. It's your thoughts, your lies, and your deception that's making you not powerful. It's like you're telling yourself you're going to do wrong, so you do wrong. And we've got the Empress that's like upright over this King of Cups. Like this is you. This is, you have everything. The Empress is attraction is the most abundant energy in the whole deck. It's like, this is who you are, this warmth, this, this aspect of you. This is you. This is this King of Cups, this lovely, they're saying flamboyant. I don't normally get that from the Empress card. But you haven't been giving energy to this. You haven't been romancing this side of yourself and who you are. Judgment. I feel like with the portal coming up, you've got the Ten of Swords in reverse, you've got the Judgment, and you've got the Three of Cups. I feel like not only is God calling time on this, but your community is calling time on this. I feel like this is time for a celebration. I feel like people around you are almost like seeing or witnessing this growth in you, and they're like willing you forward. And I feel like this also has a lot to do with your spirit team as well. That's what I'm getting. These souls that are like behind you, rising up to support this and anything that you want to build. And like, I'm hearing you have died so many times. I always say I've died so many times, I'm only just coming to life. It's from a song, but that's what it gives me from that judgment card. It's like your soul is eternal. Your soul has had so many lives. You've died so many times. Why, why are you sleeping in this lifetime? That's what I'm getting. Why are you sleeping in this lifetime? Like, you've been such a warrior in so many lifetimes. Oh my God, my throat this morning. You've died so many times. It's like, why in this lifetime are you not charging forward? Why are you not speaking on all this stuff that you know? Why are you not speaking up? Why are you not in this warrior? Why can't the Knight of Wands and the Emperor? Because of this, I'm tired. That's what I'm getting. I'm tired. I'm really tired. You've got a nine of wands here who is trying to charge forward, and then over the top of him you've got the Emperor in reverse. So we've got the Empress and the Emperor out here. And I can hear him saying, I'm tired. I'm really tired. My mind and my body and everything, I am tired. I am tired. Like, I'm tired of fighting. I'm tired. I'm tired of being the leader. I'm tired. Like, my soul is tired. I want something different this lifetime. And I'm hearing very clearly that you don't have to live it that way in this lifetime. That's what I'm hearing. And I'm seeing like the sun, and I'm seeing the Six of Wands, and I feel like the Phoenix. I'm seeing like, can you read on the right? Ace of Cups. This is your emotional fulfillment that you need to go after. It's not fighting in a war. It's not having to protect yourself. It's not any of those things anymore. It's fighting for your emotional fulfillment. And that's the thing in this lifetime. This is the lesson that you need to learn, is going after your emotional fulfillment. The Empress in reverse. This Empress. This is what you need to go after in this lifetime. King of Wands. All this yellow. This Empress in reverse is coming. This is what is happening from you not engaging your Emperor, your divine masculine, your loss of power is creating scarcity. It's creating this narrative inside you that you don't have everything that you need, is because you've checked out. And the Hangman is here saying, like, you've hung yourself up. But from that point, you're seeing yourself from a different, you're seeing this King of Wands. You've gone from a knight to a king. You've seen what you're capable of. You've seen what you're capable of. And you're looking out to new horizons. And the new horizons was this 10 of Cups in reverse. And I feel like this has something to do with the Empress. This is your emotional fulfillment. You've got the Ace of Cups, and then you've got the 10 of Cups in reverse. And it's been going so slowly. Life has been going so slowly for you. because you've not been listening to your intuition about who you are and what you're meant to be doing. I told you the Phoenix would come out. Told you. I could see that so clearly. Judgment. You are the Phoenix rising. It's game over. This lifetime is not about fighting and killing and protecting and all that kind of stuff. This lifetime is your emotional fulfillment. Right in the middle of the reading, the Ace of Cups. This is God's chalice. This is the legacy. This is this is everything. Aces are signs from God. This is God that's giving you this. This is what you need to go after, is your emotional fulfillment in this lifetime. No more fighting, no more pain, no more hurting, no more of that. That's not what you need to be doing. That's not what you need to be fighting for. It's your emotional fulfillment. I'm feeling a little bit emotional now. Have we got anything else? So the Page of Wands came out in reverse, which is basically, to me, is just saying that this is something that you haven't been taking action on, something that you have been neglecting, bored, not you know, there's no passion, there's no forward movement in this new beginning because you don't really know what you're fighting for. So we've got the Six of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like the balance is off. You don't feel like there's any energy coming from others to help you. But the question is, are you actually giving energy to the things that you want? If you don't put energy into them, how do you expect that other people are? It's like going to war on your own, isn't it? You're not going to win. You're going to get trampled. So hidden in the deck is the Ace of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles. It's like you have to offer something. You have to invest in something. You have to offer something so that something can grow. And they're showing me like a seed. You have been sleeping on this connection, sleeping on this this energy of balance. And in the deck again, hidden, this is the Five of Pentacles in reverse. So something that you want to grow, something that you want to grow into this emotional fulfilling prophecy. Emotionally fulfilling prophecy for some. I'm getting that it's something that you left. Seven of Swords, something that you left, something that you walked out on. You ran away from. Hearing it was too hard, it was too difficult. It's too hard, it was too difficult. I was scared. I was scared. Scared. You don't feel like you're good enough for this emotional fulfillment. You don't feel like you have what it takes. I told you. I told you. What did I say? I said the Sun. I said the Phoenix, and I said the Six of Wands. I'm just getting that you didn't this emotional fulfillment that you want, you didn't have this in your childhood, and you don't think that you're capable of having this in this lifetime. You don't think it's something that you need to fight for. Well, I'm telling you right now, it absolutely is something that you need to fight for. This is what life is all about. Eight of Swords in the reverse. This is you coming out of your head. Get out of your head and into your heart. You are a warrior of the light of the heart. Out of hermit mode. This is a hermit in reverse. Out of solitude, out of your own mind. You've had all the introspection and all the information that you need. It's time to get out there now and go get it. Go fight for it. I'm hearing that you don't feel prepared. No one's ever ready. It's like when you become a parent. No one's ever really ready to become a parent. The kids decide when they're coming through. Letting go. Letting go will bring everything. That's a clear message. That is a clear message. That is such a clear message. Letting go will create room for everything. Let go of control, let go of fear, let go of outcomes, let go of everything. Just live and breathe your emotional fulfillment. Beautiful reading. So we've got the Strength in reverse. You know that you need to be vulnerable. You know that you need to be vulnerable. And you know that you need to speak. Oh my God. You know that you need to speak. You need to express yourself to make this happen, to bring these things in. Wow. Honestly, it felt like I had someone standing on my neck. We've got the Fool, the Ten of Swords. There's a lot going on here. There's a balance, there's a union, there's all sorts of stuff in these things that you want to fight for. Like I'm seeing a flicker pad of images. Knight of Wands. Yeah, I'm just getting over and over again. It's just something that you didn't invest in, something that you never thought possible, something that, you know, it's all here. There were too many options. Too many options. Let's have less, please. Can we have a closing message? Can we have a closing message, please? Closing message. Closing message for the warrior. Closing message for the warrior. Closing message for the warrior. You don't want to say anything to you. 333 on the clock. Can we have a closing message for the warrior? Closing message for the warrior. No, they're saying no closing message for the warrior. No closing message for the warrior. No closing message for the warrior, because you know. That's why. You know. I think that's, the silence is a message in itself. You know. You know. You know. These messages, this connection to the divine, all of this kind of stuff, all your past lives, everything is leading you, like, you know, all the answers. You know all the answers. You know what you have to do. You know, you see. You've got a very strong connection with the divine. You don't need me reading cards for you. That's very clear. Love that. Always take silence as a message of communication. Excuse me. Honestly, my throat chakra is going off on one. Thank you so much for being here. I really love this message. It feels really calm. It feels like I could go and have a little bit of a sleep. Home is where the heart is. That's what I'm getting from that card today. Or your heart is home. Oh, that's a lovely thing to say, isn't it? Your heart is home. If you would like to do an energy exchange, it always helps me to pick up on the energy and give you better readings. You can do that through liking, subscribing, commenting, doing all that lovely stuff. It's great for an energy exchange. And if you would like any details about what I do, you can check out in the description box. Thank you so much. See you again soon.